Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Virtuous Simmer YouTube channel. Hopefully, everybody's having a good day. And we are back with Westby, Wisconsin Forex, episode 20, the big 2-0. I'm surprised, not surprised, maybe not surprised, but what's the word? What is the word? I don't know. I don't know, but there's a word. The bird is the word, that's what it is, exactly. Alright, well. Let's take a flight here quick, because in between episodes, some things have changed. As you can see, this field is a whole lot bigger and hillier than ever. Look at the, jeez, look at that elevation change in that field now. It was already kind of ridiculous. This field's bigger as well. Not by too much, but it's bigger. And this field also over here is bigger. So yeah, you know how last episode I sold beef pastures. One was like here. The feed trolley is still here. And then also over here by the farm there's another one. Another beef pasture. And I sold that as well. So, and after selling that, after the episode, um, after episode 19, I decided to try and sell the fences again over here by the farm. And I realized that I was able to do it. So I kind of went crazy with it. Well, there's fence here, there's gates, there's a fence all along this. Yep, there was just a fence here, there wasn't one here, and then there's that. This all along, that's I kept. But then there was also a fence line about here, and it jumped out, and then back wrapped around. Yes, I think. I don't even know. But there was a lot of fence that I got rid of, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna get rid of this and make these fields bigger. And also, there's another fence line here that cut off about like right here ish. And then I got rid of that fence line. And then as we saw after I bought this field in last episode, there was a fence line all along this field. Ended like here and went to here, I think, which I also got rid of. And there was a fence line here that I got rid of because I'm not going to have beef there. So what's the point of having a fence if I don't have beef running around? So I got rid of all the fencing. So I made this field bigger, and that other field bigger. So we gained a lot of acres just by doing that. And then I plowed all this, which honestly took me longer than I thought. It probably took me a good hour. And really what took me forever was softening the land. Because this is a creek down here that ties into this. So I mean, this is unrealistic, obviously, closing in a creek, but I did what I did and it's already done. So now we have more land. So yeah, that's the big surprise of episode 20, I guess. I wasn't expecting it either, and all of a sudden I'm just like, yeah, let's just see if we can delete the fences again. And of course we could. Because I couldn't before because I had that beef pasture. But now that I don't have a beef pasture, I could sell the fence. So that was actually huge because now look at all this space I have in my yard now for activities, we'll just say. More like fermenting silo, then we'll have a straw barn. And we also have our hay barn as well for feeding the cows. So that will all be coming eventually, whenever we decide to spend all the money. And I don't think I have the best of mods for that quite yet, so. But yeah, there's the update. So now that means I did a soil sample test, and this field is honestly, it's ever since that fence line, because it used to be like this. Actually, it was probably like that, but all of it was like silty clay, so it's kind of horrible land, but whatever. This is all loam, so that was a huge upgrade. And this was all sandy loam, so not bad, not bad. Could be worse. But now this means, yeah, see, this is what this field used to be. And now it's like, I like doubled this, not doubled it, but I almost doubled it probably. In this field I added a little bit. The edges are a little nicer now too. And this field's bigger now, so yeah. So now this means I'm gonna have to lime all this new stuff. This will be easy, and then I'm gonna be liming these. I was gonna lime these two fields anyways, so now I'll just be out with the limer in this as well. So yeah, we just added more to the workload a little bit before planting, which is perfectly fine with me. I want to get some stuff done anyways, and more land is the key and is what's gonna make you money in this game, obviously. And that's why the rich get richer and the poor get poorer. Yeah. Not going any further than that, but yeah, exactly. So, I'm realizing I thought maybe I'd have enough lime, but now that I made these fields bigger, there's no chance. No chance that that's gonna be happening. Oh, I have my lights on. What? Alright, so, first things first, let's get this. I'm not even probably gonna even use this line, really. But we'll just have it out for fun. Just for fun, because that's how we roll. For fun. Alright, starting here, it got bigger, if I remember correctly. Holy, yeah, there we go. And it's not gonna spread where it was already spread on, so it's only gonna turn on when it is wanting pH. So yeah, that is the big update. So I think I'm gonna just run around and I'm gonna just pH lime the rest of these fields that I just plowed up, and then I will come back and we'll lime those two new fields we bought last episode. I think that's probably the best way to go at this. So yeah, I will see you then. Alright, well, we have made it to our new land. We got these two all caught up with lime, since I just did it after last harvest, so now they're all fully caught up. So that's up here, but that's now grass, because I wanted this a straight line. But oh well, we've talked about that before, so. Yeah, now we're on to our new land. And I think this field I'm gonna go north and south once I get around it once. If not, I'll probably go around it twice. I know how I operate. And also I bought 16 bags of lime, so hopefully that's enough. I think I've already burned through probably, I don't know, probably like 6 bags, if not 8 already, so. So yeah. Oh, and this is already limed. It's farm sim limed, so that doesn't mean anything. So hopefully it's going to allow me to just go over it again. I don't see why it won't. And add pH still. Obviously won't change the texture because it's already a lime texture, but that's alright. We're not doing it for the looks. We're doing it for the productivity of it. Making us some monies. So yeah, we're gonna get to liming these two fields, and then when we're done with this, we'll skip into some planting. So we are almost ready. Planting season again. Alright, so let's start the time lapse. Alright, we have finished liming. And I'm realizing I have traffic turned off from last time I was selling crops. So let's just turn that back on again here. I like traffic, but it is annoying with auto drive sometimes, so I can see why I turn it off, but also it's kind of like me. I like it on though, so yeah, now we got everything limed up, ready for some planting. And of course, I bought too much lime, as you saw that I have too much on my trailer still. Of course, why wouldn't I? Repay down this loan a little bit. But yeah, now we're ready for some planting. So, this is going to be all in soybeans. I'm not gonna plant this. I could, but I'm not gonna. Oh, don't flip it now. I could plant that, but this little chunk, it's not worth it. Not worth it. We'll just plant these, and this will be corn, and these will be soybeans. So yeah, that is the plan. So I'm gonna get next things. Yeah, next thing is next. Yes, exactly. Next thing I'll be doing is fast forwarding to April because I'm done with all spring tillage and liming. All my fields are limed, so we are ready for some planting. So I'm gonna get to fast forwarding some time, get some equipment washed up, get the pickup back to the farm, and then I will be back when we are ready to start planting some corn. So see you then. Okay, we have made it to planting season. So let's get right into it. Get this thing all ready to rock and roll, get it hooked up to the planter. We should be able to fly through the acres this year, even though I do have more acres. Same planter, but now I got the power to actually pull this planter. 7810 last year with this thing was kind of a struggle. So, yeah. This year will be different. How full do we have this thing? Pretty full. Alright, so yeah, we are going to start with our big field. So it's just going to be this field to my right and this field right in front of me in corn this year. The rest are going to be beans. And I would say it's going to be like a bean heavy year, but it really isn't, I don't think. It just feels like it. There's a lot more fields of beans, but overall, I mean, it's going to be this field. Let's just go to this. This is easier to look at. This field and these two in corn. These two in soybeans and this one in soybeans. It's all I got. So, actually we have more acres of soybeans, especially now with this. This is now competing with these two actually. 'Cause this is bigger than this. Yeah, I don't know. It's pretty equal actually, but besides these. That's right. Now that these are a lot bigger, holy, they're huge now. It feels like, or at least it looks like on the map. So let's see. Top off the liquid first here, and then we'll get to going. Boom. So, start closing the lids. Get our GPS lined up. Perfect. Let's see what gear we want to be in. I'm gonna guess E15. That seems to be the right gear for 9 miles an hour. Alright, here we go. Okay, maybe not. Maybe it's not the right gear. E14, that's the winner. Perfect. Yeah, and look, we're only adding 45 kilograms of nitrogen per hectare instead. And I added 40. No, I added 50 with anhydrous bar. So instead of adding like 90, like I would have to, I'm only going to be adding like 25, 30, like it's saying, 40 in spots. So not bad. Means less liquid fert going through this thing, which is cool. Last time I got to stop. I'm just going to be filling up seeds as per usual. Sweet. Alright, well, I'm going to just get going on this field and we'll time lapse it, and I will see you when we are done with our first planting of the year. Alright, we are done with field one. Let me think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 to plant this year, but I do own 6. So yeah, we're 1 through 5 done. And 1 of 2 with corn. I'm picking up liquid fruit again, unfortunately. Oh well. But yeah. Oh jeez. So, 1 of 2 fields of corn done, which is nice. Not the exact button I wanted, but you know, one of them. Fold this thing up. Just literally just to squeeze through here, because I'm going right there. Yeah, this, yeah, what is it, 8520? Yes, that's what it's called. 8520 pulls the 16-row Kinsey like it's nothing. Only like 2 times on a hill I had to downshift once, and it wasn't for very long. And it was back to going full speed again, so. Yes, this thing does very well. Very good purchase, but of course, because what, it almost doubled my horsepower from the 7810. Check the sales over here. Nope. So, oh, 7810's a small tractor? Okay, so this is 330. Yeah, it almost doubled it. Almost. Double would be 350, but pretty close. Repair, and then we'll start pitter-pattering on this one as well. Here we go. Slugging her. There we go. But yeah, this thing was a very good investment, I think, in my eyes at least, for productivity wise, and just I needed a 3rd tractor anyway, so, and the bigger tillage implements I can pull with it now, so huge. A step in the right direction, that's for sure. Alright, well, I think I'm going to just finish up this field. We won't time lapse it, but I'm going to finish up this field and I will be back when I am done with it. Alright, we have finished planting corn. Sweet, so let's take a look at the map, get a save of course, and yeah. Nitrogen is looking good obviously, because corn you basically max out nitrogen. And boom, corn. Corn is orange, yes. And we're going. So now these 3 will be in soybeans, and then obviously this is oats, because I bought that piece of land with oats already in it. So, yeah, worked out perfect because I'm getting rid of straw anyways. Alright, getting rid of it. I need straw. Okay, maybe not need. I'm running low. Oh, I gotta spray that. Okay. Good thing I looked at this, I guess. So yeah, that sounds like a next episode problem though, so. But hopefully everybody enjoyed the video of liming and some corn planting. So we'll be back to apparently spray that field of oats and plant some soybeans. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next episode. Hopefully everybody enjoyed episode number 20. And here's to 20 more. Whoa. Okay then. Good grief, what is happening?